You're what it do, fellers?
What's
It's your
happening?
boy
What up?
Roman 2 Raw, Daddy Beak, aka Jay Birdie, Tangeray 14, the Young Prodigy. We're back with another week of Sideline. It's almost about that big dance. About time for that big dance. It's getting crazy out there.
Coming up quick.
Wild.
I think we're gonna see some of the best football this week. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm pulling for you, Detroit.
Ugh, I don't know, man.
Absolutely not.
That'd be great.
Take
Dude.
piss on those guys.
They would. Oh my god, they would cry. Anybody in Detroit.
They wouldn't know what to do.
Eminem probably will drop an album
He's got a song coming out tomorrow.
about Detroit Lions.
Nah, just a song. No, just
Well.
quink-a-dink.
Boring.
But
Just
hey,
put words together.
so last week, I got to catch the Packers 49ers game. I was all right. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
I mean, I thought it was exciting. What do you mean you didn't think it? What did you think it was supposed to be?
I think there was like almost 2 quarters straight that neither one of them scored, and it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we got the Ravens winning over the Texans, 34-10.
Man accounted for all 4 touchdowns.
Yep.
Ugh.
God.
You know, CJ, but like everybody still tips their hat off to CJ Stroud
Yeah, dude.
for what a year he has had as well.
For sure. Rookie of the year, guaranteed.
Gotta be, bro.
No doubt.
Guaranteed. Yeah, guaranteed.
He's a baller, bro. I mean, I'm kind of excited to see what they put together in the offseason and come back with next year.
Go get him T. Higgins. See what happens.
Oh yeah, and Derrick Henry is supposed to be leaving the Titans this year as well.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see where he's gonna go.
Not the Cowboys.
Unfortunately, bro. I at this point I'll take anybody. Like even if Marshawn Lynch said he was coming back to play football, I'm like, all right, I'll take that.
You guys should take trying to get Larry Fitz, bro.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that.
I love Larry Fitz. I would hate to see him in that jersey, to be honest with you. He would look disgusting.
Bro, it's
Is
like
he officially retired yet?
I don't know. I think he's still riding elephants in Uganda.
Oh
That
God.
motherfucker be traveling. You ever see his teammates say that he FaceTimes them and he's like on an elephant in Uganda?
The hell?
Like, yo, what the fuck, dude? And he's like,
Never.
yeah, dude, I'm chilling. He's trying to get a pin in every country in the world.
Must be nice to have that money.
He's out there.
the 49ers got the dub over the Packers, sending the Packers home 24-21.
How that make you feel about the Cowboys?
It just goes to show the actual fraudulent activity that's been going on. Because the fact that the Packers came in at the 7th seed, which the Cowboys at one point have been the number one seed in the
AFC.
in the NFC.
NFC.
And they go out first round. Like don't even
It's
get me
tradition,
started,
bro.
Don't even get me started, Jimmy. We're not gonna make this about just. We're not gonna make it about the Cowboys. I'll be your
Yeah, we can make it about Belichick.
The
The
Packers definitely showed some type of potential as far as like next year, because going into this year, they thought, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna be just one of them years where they're still building or whatever, and they don't got enough talent over there per se. And for them to go and beat the Cowboys at home and only lose by 3 points against the 49ers, who were the Super Bowl favorite all year for the NFC at least, very impressive. Very impressive.
You could tell Jordan Love got he took in as much as he could of Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre.
Mm-hmm.
What he's still on a rookie contract or no?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Every once in a while, he just.
I mean, if he
does one of them
can play like that,
kicks.
if he can play like that
Beautiful.
consistently, they're gonna give him the bag. He's gonna kind of be that one to take over after Aaron Rodgers.
Green Bay loves their quarterback.
Yes, they do. Yeah, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and now Jordan Love.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, the Colts almost did it with Andrew Luck, but we don't know how that ended.
Luck ran out.
Yeah. I think he just looked at his bank account one day. He's like, why am I still getting hit?
Just mid game, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Getting booed.
And you got
off. Like, damn.
the Lions getting the dub over the Bucks, 31-23. For some reason, I
Told you Baker
expected.
can't play.
I mean, it was
Yo,
almost a
Gabe,
given.
Keep your
Two
head up,
picks.
all right? You're gonna hit
Yo,
your desk
shut
if
the-
you keep your head at that angle, dog.
You're not even allowed to be on this platform.
It's heavy on the
He's
shoulder.
ahead of the game.
I see you're headed places, my guys.
Anyways,
Nah, what's good, yo? Sideline in full effect, baby.
You know what I mean?
Shout out, yeah.
take a walk.
You gonna do it, dude?
You want me to do a shout out? Oh, man, I'm about to hopefully not get stuck.
You go out the front door, dude.
I know.
Not like I'm trying. I'm not like I'm sitting with you, dude.
It ain't
You
gonna
let
work.
them sneak out the
It
window.
ain't gonna work.
Anyways, I felt like the Lions could have won a little bit more. I mean, hats off to the Bucks, but I mean, like you said, Baker Mayfield, I feel like is going to be their down.
Jared Goff is now tied for most wins at Ford Field in the postseason.
That guy is
He's tied with Ben Roethlisberger, who won the Super Bowl at Ford Field with one
very
win.
strong. Very sharp.
Damn.
That's a fact.
What Super Bowl was that?
40.
40.
And the Chiefs
Jesus.
win in a nail biter, 27-24.
Those are my dogs.
That's gonna be
Mahomes.
game of the year.
Was that Chiefs and Ravens?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was
my
thinking
little,
the same thing.
Game
I
of
don't
the
know
year.
why
for
they're
sure.
playing at 1 p.m., but whatever.
I think they're gonna have more eyes. It's a Sunday.
They should be prime time, but it's fine.
No, it's 3 p.m. Oh no, it's
Yeah.
for you. It's 1 p.m. I forgot.
Yeah.
Mountain.
But you know,
Montaña time.
people start early. I gotta work, unfortunately.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Not for both games though. I got an inventory count.
Never mind. It's
Yeah.
gross.
Then you got
Got the Super Bowl off though.
49ers and Lions at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Has anything
Um,
come up on Debo?
I don't think it's playing.
I could go check right now.
You're real quiet.
Still 50-50. There's no nothing. They said he was 50-50 like 3 days ago. He's still 50-50. Awesome.
I mean,
Great.
do you think if Debo's not there, it's a guarantee they lose? They
No.
beat the 49ers.
The Lions could win this game for sure.
Even with Debo?
Yeah, either way, the Lions could win this game. They're here, bro. They made it there.
Yeah.
We just
But
don't. We
you're,
just
but
can't
you're
see
playing
that
you're
logo.
playing in San Francisco, no?
Yeah,
If Debo's there, 49ers by 10. If he's not there, 49ers by 3.
I also don't think we can see that logo winning in our heads mentally. We're like, there's no fucking shot the Lions will win this game.
That is true. They do have
You just kind of
That
expect the Lions
history.
to not be in the picture at all.
Yeah, and they're there, bro, with a great record and a mediocre quarterback.
I mean, I feel like it kind of happens to like
Sure.
for example, like Jacksonville. Jacksonville like wasn't shit for the longest, and then out of nowhere you see them go into playoffs and damn near make it, but you know they always fall short. And
Jared
I feel
Goff
like sooner or later the Lions are gonna
is
fall.
playing like Ryan Tannehill first year on the Titans right now. That's how he's playing football.
Some Blake Bortles magic.
Yeah.
Some conference championship, but that's it.
So who do we got this week?
I'm not gonna
Who's
lie.
going to the Super
Gave
Bowl?
you mine.
Baltimore.
Yeah, I gave you mine.
It's gonna be Baltimore Niners.
I think it's gonna be Chiefs Niners.
The Niners, they went out last year because Brock Purdy got hurt late in the season. Had no more quarterbacks after
Not
that.
this time.
Yeah, not this time. The Eagles really got lucky last year to make it to the Super Bowl on behalf
did.
of Brock Purdy.
I mean, isn't every team lucky to make it to the Super Bowl though?
No,
Like everything pretty much has to go right for you to be there.
that's like
No.
back in the day you have to
For a
face
lot.
Voldemort for the AFC championship, and no, I'm sorry, NFC. Patriots are NFC, no?
AFC.
They're AFC? Okay.
Yeah.
So AFC championship, and right before you play him, he gets injured in the game before and he's not playing. That's like what you thought the team you were gonna play compared to as what you actually have to play come game time.
One team was healthy, the other one wasn't.
I mean, they went through 3 quarterbacks in one season.
They ran out of cortisone.
Christian McCaffrey was their quarterback for a few snaps, but some were luck, most are not. Like I don't think, like when the Broncos went, we were getting put through the ringer if you think about it, because we lost Peyton for at least 6 weeks.
But then he
Our
came
backup
back.
had to do it, and then he came back. But just to make it to where we were, to get the first seed and everything, that took so much with everything against us. It was like, damn.
The Lions right now, minus the first seed.
I mean, the Lions they started early this season. They came out first game of the season and beat the Chiefs, and then they went on this run of a season to where they showed y'all it's not the same Lions. And I feel like even if they don't go to the Super Bowl, they'll still get their like recognition. Now and in the coming years, they're a powerhouse.
Damn. I don't know how they can do it.
It's gonna take a lot.
So I go through all their playoff matchups, like they didn't play a defense that's terrifying. Like the Rams, you only got to worry about Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's kind of old already too.
Yeah. Buccaneers, just their DBs. Their linebackers are old now. They're not
terrible.
The 3 years ago linebackers. Well, it's gross. It's gross. But I mean, at least knowing that either one of these games go either way, that's the most exciting part. But just the Lions in the playoffs. You're right. You can't mentally picture them on a billboard, on a Super Bowl billboard. You can't. It just doesn't make sense.
Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson coming to the game or not?
They better sign him to a 10.
Hell no, bro. I ain't going over there if that one of them. You're nuts. Fuck you. I told you to trade me.
Trade.
Crazy.
But no, we also have the NFL honors finalists.
I was just about to say that we should go over who do we think is going to win the awards. I have it pulled up on my phone and everything.
Now,
most def.
All right, who we got for MVP?
Bro, they got to give it to Lamar. I'm sorry.
I think so.
It's Lamar.
I'm sorry.
It was either Lamar or Brock, and it all depended on who won the game in their matchup.
Yeah. The way Lamar played in that game, MVP.
That's free.
So, All-Pro, Most Valuable Player finalists. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is not in order, but you got Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey, Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy. Now, out of those 5, where are you ranking them from most to least?
Lamar 1, Purdy 2. What were the other 3 names?
Dak, Josh, and Christian.
Christian, Dak, and the other guy.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Tang.
Exact same. Yep.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The fact that Josh Allen is in the conversation is kind of wild to me.
Good quarterback.
Should not be there.
It's a good quarterback.
But it's when he actually comes to play.
And they only put McCaffrey up there so they can be like attaboy.
Yeah, no, you have to give it to him though. Chris McCaffrey.
Yeah, I mean,
nasty, and he's been nasty for years.
They're like, let's put a non-quarterback there. Hey, CMC, attaboy.
I think you could have done Tyreek for Josh Allen. Another skill position.
They're gonna give him 2. That's why they gave him a
Dude,
white one.
one.
They gave him the white guy. That was like the
That's 2. Yeah,
that was the
Counts 2.
compromise. They were like, listen, we'll give you a skill player. Gotta be white.
Then
Shout out Locked In
quarterback.
You got the All-Pro Defensive Player of the Year, and this is Deron Bland, Max Crosby, Myles Garrett, Micah, T.J. Watt.
TJ Watt.
Imagine if you had them all on your team at the same time. You wouldn't be able to score.
TJ
No
Watt
way.
step. I mean, your quarterback could never. He would have to have everything in shotgun if those were your edge rushers.
I don't
Just
even
throw
think
it to
they'd help
Deron
then.
Bland's side. You'll be all right.
Yeah, but you only have so much time.
Y'all forget though, Micah can actually play linebacker. I mean, the Cowboys just utilize him as a defensive end, but really he played linebacker. I want to say I'll know for sure his first year.
TJ Watt has 7 sacks on his career and a pick 6 from dropping back into coverage. Yeah,
But I feel like Max Crosby, he had himself a season as well. He showed out this season, especially for the Raiders and what they did do this season.
It's probably going to Myles Garrett.
he definitely shouldn't get it. TJ Watt's numbers are way better.
I think it's very biased.
No, you can look up the numbers. They're their numbers.
Numbers don't lie.
You can look up the numbers. Leads the league in sacks, leads the league in pressures, leads the league in deflections, leads the league in, I think, fumble recoveries. Or forced fumbles, one or the other. He's an edge rusher.
One of the two.
You know, hey, shout out to Deron Bland. It's my favorite. My favorite. He broke a fucking record, dude.
And 3 years in a row, leading the league in sacks. You got
The All-Pro Offensive Player of the Year. Excuse me, Tyreek Hill,
Reek.
Lamar Jackson, CeeDee Lamb, Christian McCaffrey, Dak Prescott.
McCaffrey or Reek. I would say McCaffrey though.
Mind you, Cowboys got 2 in that one. Yeah, Tyreek.
I don't think
know.
quarterbacks deserve to be on that list.
But even with him, still, like,
They have MVP, dude.
that's tough. I mean, I really wouldn't know where to rate all of those. Those are all like ones to me.
Damn.
Except for Dak.
That's
Dak
getting
is
close.
3.
I almost want to give it to CD, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I would give it to Tyreek Hill, number 1, because Lamar Jackson already has MVP, and then Lamar Jackson at number 2.
Listen, none of them.
CD at 3, Christian McCaffrey, and then Dak.
You know, there's nobody else on that list that isn't a quarterback is mentioned in the MVP race. And you're going to put CMC at 4. It's crazy.
But Tyreek Hill, he's like, you put him
Chris
on
McCaffrey
any
is the
offense.
best player on that list.
No, but here's
Yeah,
what
maybe
I'm
I
saying
lied.
is that Tyreek Hill, you put him on any offense, he's going to show out. I've seen Chris McCaffrey, not by a lot, but he didn't play as well as he's playing now with the 49ers than he did with Carolina.
You ever see Tyreek
playing
playing
better.
a bad team? You ever see Tyreek playing a bad team?
Yes, he's playing better now, but he also has a better team.
You ever seen Tyreek on a bad team?
Tyreek, no. Hold up.
Never.
He's playing for the Dolphins. He's playing for the Dolphins. Mind you, they lost first round as well.
To the
They
Chiefs.
were also
They're not
to
bad.
the Chiefs, but they only beat one team with above 500 record in the season, and that was to the Cowboys. And the Cowboys were also flukes that also got knocked out first round. So
Yeah, but they're
who
not a
The
lost to
bad
Dolphins,
team,
didn't
though.
you?
The Panthers were a bad team. And he was in MVP talks then.
Yeah, take it all back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
It's got to be Christopher McCaffrey.
He's got more yards than both of them. He's got 1,400 rushing yards. And then
How many receivers?
I just saw him, right? 564 receiving yards.
Is that a 2,000-yard season? My math is
Yeah,
math.
he has seven receiving touchdowns and 14 rushing touchdowns.
Come on.
That's
21.
yeah.
That's crazy. Those are Randy Moss numbers, and he's a running back.
It's not going to be close because Tyreek has 1,800 yards, 13 touchdowns, and then CD 1,750 with 12 touchdowns.
He has more rushing than Tyreek has, period, and half as many receiving as Tyreek.
Damn.
Yeah, and he's a running back.
Shit out of him.
I like CD. He got me a fantasy football championship, but these numbers don't lie, dude.
How do y'all feel about the speculation that there's like a beef going on between Dak and CD?
There might be,
because that last playoff game was piss poor.
You would have beef if you lost.
But hold on. So there was a couple of Dallas players, family members that were going on Twitter saying like, for example, Micah Parsons' brother, I think, was saying that he's been trying to get him out of Dallas or whatever, trying to get him off of that team and somewhere else or whatever, but kind of like subliminally saying that Micah Parsons isn't happy in Dallas.
He should come to Pittsburgh.
I believe it was
come to Pittsburgh.
Dak's mom or his brother or something like that was saying something similar as well.
No player on the team should be happy in Dallas.
Nope.
They should be all pissed off and ready to get out.
They should start a petition to force Jerry Jones to sign the team. This has got to be a Jerry Jones scandal out there. Bring it to fruition. Let the world see it.
Something's got to give. Now we got moving on to All-Pro offensive.
I mean, you can look forward to, Jerry Jones is old. You ain't gonna be around that much longer.
Yeah, but the problem, what I'm scared of is the team doing a complete dismantle and starting from scratch.
That's what they should do right now. Right now.
It's your best option, dude.
Keep your 2 or 3 stars and get rid of everybody the fuck else.
It sucks, though. It's very bad to watch.
Keep CD and Micah and trade everyone else. Maybe keep Zach Martin. I like him.
Keep Dak if nobody else wants to pay him.
Like, it was like that towards the end of the Tony Romo era. And it was just terrible football to watch.
And go after Derrick Henry.
We were getting spanked by the now Commanders. But we moving on to All-Pro Offensive Rookie of the Year. We got Jamar Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Puka Nacua, Bijan Robinson, and C.J. Stroud.
Not even close.
C.J. Stroud definitely takes number 1.
Don't even gotta look at the numbers.
Puka number 2.
Absolutely. Laporta 3, Gibbs 4, and Robinson 5.
I feel like you could either swap one of those two back and forth.
CJ's 1 and 1A.
Robinson would be above Gibbs and Laporta, but his coach didn't know how to use him, and that's why he got fired.
So he's a solid number 5.
Yeah.
And we move on to All-Pro Defensive Rookie of the Year. Will Anderson, Jalen Carter, Joey Porter Jr., and Kobe Turner, and Devin Witherspoon.
I know Bird's pick.
Gotta be Joey Porter Jr. He's allowed 24 catches on the season, most by any DB in the league with more than 50 targets. He's only allowed 1 touchdown, and it was to DK Metcalf.
My favorite.
I like that.
Which I don't know if he would actually take it, though. But he fired Devin Witherspoon.
We can't hear you.
I said my pick probably out of these, my favorite would probably be Devin Witherspoon. But I don't know if he's gonna make it.
A lot of shit saying Jalen Carter, which I don't agree with whatsoever.
I don't exactly like. I feel like he may have had a year himself, but that Eagles defense was god awful.
And
so bad.
Joey Porter
dropped the last 8 games.
Joey Porter plays man against the number 1 receiver on the other team every game since week 4. No matter what side of the ball they play on, no matter what the formation is, Joey Porter's on number 1.
See, for me, I'm going Will Anderson. Roll Tide. It's Gross. Okay, Kobe and Witherspoon, 4 and 5. They're not gonna. They don't have the votes for sure. Jalen Carter has votes, but he's what is he? He's like 6'8", 350. Like, all right, dude,
Yeah.
we get it. No wonder you're good at defensive tackle. But I feel like Will Anderson, like coming in with CJ Stroud, like it's the power duo. They were both like top 5 picks, no? I think they were like 3 and
I think so.
whatever. But I don't know. I feel like it's like a Dak and Ezekiel Elliott type of. They both come in together and they're starting to run shit now. So,
Pause.
Pause. Big pause. Big pause. I wouldn't be mad at Joey Porter though.
Now, this one's about
Got
to be
the
my
numbers.
favorite. This one's All-Pro Comeback Player of the Year. All right,
Mason
now we
Rudolph.
got starting off Joe Flacco, Lamar Hamlin,
No.
Baker Mayfield, Matthew Stafford, and Tua Tagovailoa.
No. It's either the first two it's one of the first two you just mentioned.
Nah.
And they might give it to the second one just because
After the
he
fake
died.
punt, dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah, but he died, dude.
He
He
was he
died.
clinically dead?
I mean, I thought so.
I don't think he was clinically dead.
There was conspiracy theories that he had that he didn't actually die, and he was like some dude in the skybox at the game. Like, you,
All right,
you guys
that's
didn't see
enough of
that?
Huh?
You didn't see that? There was like a conspiracy theory because he was still supposed to be like in the hospital, and there was somebody that was like all wrapped up in a red jacket or something like that at a Bills game, and they're like, "Oh, he wasn't him. He's here in the fucking skybox." Blah blah blah.
Wait,
blah.
so a Bills fan had a red jacket on?
And they were saying, whatever.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
They don't even have red in their jersey. Yes, they do.
social media. Not me.
Hey, I kind of like DeMar because he also got me a fantasy championship last year. With what
But Joe
happened.
Flacco deserves it.
Yeah, you got to put Joe Flacco at number 1, and then I would
I
probably
kind of
put
want to. They're probably gonna give it to Baker.
Joe
just 'cause.
Flacco 1, Tua 2.
As
No,
comeback
no, no,
players-
no, no.
Tua.
No.
What are you going? He didn't come back. Like,
He almost died as well.
no,
Yo, he was throwing up gang signs
He's
on the
Samoan.
ground.
he got
Bro,
3
this dude was
concussions in
dead.
like 2 weeks, dude. He's fine.
He was alive, bro. This other dude was.
Nigga,
They were doing CPR on
I
the
thought
field.
I thought we were watching like a UFC clip for a second. He was out of there.
That's
He
not
died.
comeback enough.
He died.
Joe, so my list: Joe Flacco, Baker Mayfield, Hamlin, Tua, Stafford.
Well,
Wait a minute. Didn't Stafford win the Super Bowl last year?
no,
No.
it was 2 years.
Oh, 2 years ago.
That's when he had Odell. And everything.
And then last year he was injured all year. So
That's right.
that's not enough for me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You got to give it to either Joe Flacco or fucking Hamlin. Joe Flacco's the only one not on there from injury. He's on there from
He
all
Flacco
just,
just
he just
came out
came
of
back.
nowhere.
He just came back out of nowhere and just like, hey, I'm going
Started
to
torching,
Started-
playoffs.
Started slanging the rock.
and then it
Yeah.
ran out very quickly. The score was tied. I started playing on my phone. I looked up. They were up by 30. I'm like, all right.
Mhm.
Huh?
The Browns and Texans game.
Mhm.
No, I'm
They're-
saying that's what you're saying. That's just right. Huh?
Huh? Exactly.
What's going on
Yeah.
here?
I was watching that Universal. I was on the phone with my dad, and I texted you guys, and I was like, looked over, talked to somebody, turned around, and it was fucking.
Huh?
Holy shit, what is
What
happening?
happened, Joe? It
Well,
ran
then.
out.
And then he went. Is that the one where you went out to the sideline and took a nap?
That was the Jets game, I think. That was like the week before.
Taking a
playoffs.
nap mid game is just crazy.
He was dozing.
Yeah, and then like, yo, Joe, we need a PD. All right.
Okay.
Hey, you're having the ball.
Where's Ray
Where's the
Rice? Yeah, where,
Someone get Chubb.
yeah,
Oh,
Chubb.
He's injured. Dude. He's injured.
Joe Flacco's out here calling for Ray Rice.
Now we got All
That
Pro
was
Coach
my
of the
dog.
Year. Coach of the Year. We got Dan
Let's go.
Campbell,
Yeah.
John Harbaugh, I don't know how to say this. D'Amico Ryans.
How you get that one, but not the last one?
John Harbaugh.
What do you?
How do you say his name? How do you say his name?
Harbaugh.
Harbaugh. I'm sorry.
Harborough, like it's Joe Burrow or something.
Anyways.
But yeah, D'Amico.
D'Amico Ryans. Kyle Shanahan. Kevin Steven. Bro, I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all.
All right. We got
Kyle
Dan Campbell
Shanahan
of Detroit Lions.
and
John
Kevin
Harbaugh.
Stefanski for the Browns.
Mike Tomlin.
No, Mike Tomlin's not even mentioned.
Shanahan.
He deserves to be, but it's Shanahan.
Put some respect on the Shanahans, dude. Won the
Campbell.
those 2 Super Bowls.
Ravens coach. And then Browns.
They're gonna give it to Dan Campbell. It should go to D'Amico Ryans, but what can you do?
And we got the last one, assistant coach of the year.
Who cares? I'm gonna go down the list, dude.
Let's go Jim Schwartz.
Yep,
I feel like I've heard that name before.
That's my pick.
We'll go with that.
Fuck that guy.
There's 2. Oh, never mind. We're good.
Mike McDonald, dude.
Okay, maybe. Okay, I change it. Bobby Slowick. Bobby Slowick is winning assistant coach of the year.
Nope.
Offensive coordinator for the Texans.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Write it down. Book it. Put a bet on it. AD $20.
Where do you even
Bobby
put your
Slowick.
assistant coach of the year award?
In your office if you don't get
On the fridge.
fired.
Yo, do you want your first flag called on you? Do you want the flag?
Oh. No. Well, maybe after the game.
Yeah.
In the moment, I'd be so pissed off. But after, I wouldn't mind it.
You're like 7th year in your career, you get called for holding.
Nah. I'd throw it right back at him.
I have a perfect record.
I just learned last year that was Orlando Brown. I don't know, the lineman who got hit. He threw a flag. It came down, hit him in the eye. Lost his eye.
What?
Yeah. It's an insane, crazy story. But if that happened to me, nah, bro.
Yo,
that referee's not going to make it.
I'm going to go.
He's gonna have
If that happened to me, I'm getting paid.
I gotta go see Mr. Goodell. Me and Roger gotta have a conversation.
Are you getting paid? Okay, now think about it. Are you getting paid or are you gonna send the ref to the hospital? Those are your 2 options, dude. You're already getting paid.
No, you're getting paid triple times over. You're getting paid for life.
I mean, if you get 10 million, what's 30 million? Like, come on. I mean, you're good enough.
No,
it's 30 more million.
Okay, are you even gonna like see the 30 million?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
And a lawsuit check.
Game will take it in $2 bills.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're balling. Go to the strip club, $2 bills. Have to look like James Harden.
Damn. You used to get 30 minutes for $1. Damn.
Where? Your grandmother's titty bar, bro?
For one of the dollar. You never mind, dude. Never mind. If you're throwing I was doing math. If you throw the $2 bill, it's one actual dollar. Never mind, dude.
You're talking about Sapphire again, dude.
Shut up, bro. That's my GTA 5 stripper friend.
Emerald Gold.
Of course. She has great coconut body oil lotion.
They call it white leather.
White leather.
So what's with all the couches?
That lighting kind of makes you look like the second part of Michael Jackson's life.
Some of the bitches were fainting front row at his concerts.
Yeah, because they didn't know he didn't have a nose. I hear
Listen. We're gonna bring it back in. We got the Super Bowl, February 11th. February 11th.
That's a Tuesday, right?
Crazy. It's on a Tuesday. That's trash.
Gabe, you really looking up at the Super Bowls on a Tuesday, dude?
No, because I already got it now.
It's Super Bowl Sunday, bro. It's called Super Bowl Sunday.
Stop.
What? Ain't no way.
I said, yo, that's on a Tuesday. Go, bro. That's on Tuesday. Is trash.
Jumbo looks like a fucking
Debated.
eye bag.
That was hilarious.
I could agree with that.
I didn't even see the comment.
There it is right there.
Your mama's upper lip has a mustache on it.
Right.
Anyways.
I haven't heard that in forever.
What
Feed
is
him more, dude.
what is the go-to snacks for Super Bowl Sunday?
Wings, ass,
And think about that one.
some dips.
Gotta do some dips. What kind of though? You just stick to the
Queso.
regular like nacho queso.
No,
Queso
I fuck with
dips.
like the spinach artichoke dip is gas. I make a chili like layer dip, also gas.
Do you get pizza? Do you get pizza for Super Bowl Sunday?
Nah, that is usually like barbecue food.
I feel you.
But hella snacks and like pigs in a blanket, little weenies and the
Little
beanie
weenies.
weenies.
mad wings. I'm making
Mad
honey
wings.
sriracha sauce this year.
I know AD hates baked beans.
Baked beans
Oh,
are alright.
my.
I
No,
fuck
they're
with
not.
ribs
Delicious.
and a cheeseburger, a couple hot dogs.
Burgers, dogs, wings, dips.
Italian sausage.
Yeah, on a bun.
On a bun. Yeah.
No, sir.
No.
No.
The snowman from Monsters Inc. That's crazy. I think it's referring to you, Jimmy.
The back of your neck looks like cow leather. Your elbows squeak when you jog.
Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I would agree. You got to do the wings for sure. Got to have some chips and dip. Maybe little buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah. Yo, you
It could or could not be from Publix. Like when you make it at home, it's way better. But Publix got a fire joint.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of buffalo chicken dip, to be honest. And I love buffalo chicken and dips.
And
I have Coke, dude.
Yeah. You're on Coke, dude? That explains a lot.
Not Coca-Cola.
Nah, it's gonna be like Jameson and like hella Heineken.
hella
Even though it's the
Yeah.
Pepsi halftime show, dude. It's
Hella Heineken.
He's definitely sending his
Absolutely
brother
not.
to the store at halftime to get more beer.
Nah, dude, we stock up. I'm gonna have 236s in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you're gonna drink all of them because you know you have 236s, and you're like, well, there's plenty of beer, and you're gonna sit there and drink for 8 hours straight.
Yeah, it's
And
probably
like,
not wrong.
yo, Brian, go to the store.
And I got hella
Go to the
fucking.
store.
I
Give
got
me a
fucking
6-pack.
a bunch of this Crown salted caramel I bought for Christmas. You mix it with fucking not Kahlua. What I got? Rum chata. It's kind of hard.
That boy Robert for his birthday got a peach flavored tequila or a Patron, I should say.
I'm not really into the flavor thing, but I found this drink that I thought my girl would like, and I kind of liked it too. And you could just mix it instead of the rum chata. You can make it with Dr. Pepper.
He said I kind of liked it too.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, the salted caramel Crown and Dr. Pepper was gas too.
Damn.
Oh, this is gonna be very sad after Super Bowl goes down, because then it's just that long ass 3 months. No, more than that. It's like 6 months. Now to September. I mean, I don't really count the off season.
Do we think anyone's gonna come out for the halftime show other than Usher?
Oh,
Any
it's
special guests?
Jada and Alicia Keys.
Black Eyed Peas.
I love that.
Taylor Swift's AI.
No.
Janet Jackson's nip.
What?
I mean, Usher, he's just
At least
he's got to bring Lil Jon out. He got to bring Lil Jon out for the lovers and friends. Come on.
And Luda. Yeah.
Will
Usher,
I Am.
baby.
All I know is he better not bring.
That's all I
Justin
need.
Bieber, so I'm gonna be mad.
You don't want no Biebs?
No, dude.
Bring out Alicia Keys,
come
do
on.
my boo. At the Super Bowl.
Bro, it is rap. I'm screaming at the TV. Babu! Come on.
Put your lips like this.
Is that what that song is?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah. Bring out Jada, do throwback. Hard at the Super
Y'all
Bowl.
gonna be so mad at me.
Yonkers at the
I don't
Super
know
Bowl?
half of those.
No, you're kind of reaching.
That's Usher, bro. The Confessions album. The greatest 2000s R&B album of all time. Arguably top 5 ever.
I'm getting less and less excited for it now that I think about it.
Why, dude? What are you talking about? We just named a bunch of bangers. You don't fuck with
Bangers, son.
Usher, dude?
What are you gonna fucking lay pipe
It's
at
7
halftime?
o'clock on the dot.
I'm in my
Nigga.
drop top. Cruising
Cruising the streets.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do all the slow songs for sure. You got to be
Yeah,
kind of
that's
hype
the
at the
thing.
Super Bowl.
Kind of hype, but at the same time, those are classics. That's people getting on their
for
feet.
sure. But
Then you throw in there. Pull it
if
back
I'm
out.
if I'm in the locker room, I'm not.
They
gonna
do
listen to
have
fucking my boo.
They do have to kind of censor it a little bit for the kids and all that. So it's probably not going to
Fucking
be all
kids,
his.
man.
Yeah, dude.
Panty-
I'm just here
Rihanna
for
was
the
grabbing her
bars.
ass crack last year. That was
Yeah.
fine by me. Whatever.
They had
What a
gang
great
members
time.
on stage 2 years ago.
Snoop was crip walking.
Grip walking and
Try to tell me you couldn't.
Wearing blue.
with a
I
blunt.
thought-
There's video of him coming out the tunnel passing his blunt off. Like, yo, here,
Mhm.
let me hit this real fast.
That's what it needs
It
to
was
be.
crazy out there. Snoop was doing his thing. They pulled out Mary J.
50 Cent
I
was
just
upside
know.
down.
He was upside down. He looked like a whole dollar.
Yeah.
They pulled
Blow
out
was
Mary
getting to his
J.
head, dude. I just know Will.I.am better be there, and they better do OMG, because if not, I'll be pissed off.
They definitely have to do that song. It's probably like. That's
'Cause
gotta
when
be
they
his
did
most-
that at the Packers and Steelers Super Bowl, sorry, Bert, when they did it then, I rewatched that halftime show at least 100 times.
No, for that one they fumbled the bag. They should have had Lil Wayne there.
You can't
The Black
just
Eyed
assume he's
Peas
going to make the Super Bowl.
No, but
Ah.
because the Packers.
And Jay-Z's in charge of it now, so who knows what we're going to get down the line.
Oh, he's in charge of all the Super Bowl shows.
Yeah, he it started the year. He got Dre on the stage.
Lil Wayne and
Yeah.
Friends next year in New Orleans.
Who's friends?
Ooh,
Drake, Nicki,
Yeah.
Birdman,
Young Money.
Gutta,
Oh, I put her under
Lil Twist.
Mm.
little twist, you know.
Tiger.
You bus. You know.
Bussa.
Oh my god, yo! If they can somehow get Boosie in there, which is unlikely, but if
Oh
Boosie,
yeah, why am I
Oh,
that?
my-
Lil
you
Boosie.
wanna talk shit? You wanna run your mouth?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that'd
Well.
be hilarious at the Super Bowl. They got it. Oh man,
We'll do a petition for it.
Can we?
that?
Can we? Is it too early to say who's gonna be the next year?
It's not.
Ice Spice.
No.
No, I wasn't saying performing. I was saying playing.
Bitch, you think you did
Oh,
shit?
playing next year?
Ice Spice Latte.
No, you think you did shit?
The
Bitch, you
way
ain't even
too
a
early predictions.
You know?
Shit. Chiefs and Packers. Super
Pittsburgh,
Bowl
Detroit.
1 rematch.
Pittsburgh, Detroit.
Pittsburgh, Detroit. That's a hot take from the one and only Jimmy.
We're getting
Not
Justin
very
Fields next
surprising.
year. We're getting Justin Fields next year.
I hope that happens. For
I mean, that'd be cool, but
It's gonna happen.
it's not enough.
It's plenty.
I like Justin Fields, but he's not. He needs at least 2 more, 3 more. You know what I mean?
Nah.
I think Baltimore again, and possibly the Lions.
The Chiefs are gonna get some stupid. They're gonna somehow get Marvin Harrison in the draft.
Tyreek Hill
I'm just
comes
like,
back
all
to
right.
Kansas City.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'll just be pissed off.
Derrick Henry in KC.
They're rocking with Pacheco.
Yeah, but Derrick Henry in KC.
I've noticed that the
I'd be
league's
scared.
kind of like they're on
I'm
to these
pissed off.
the NFL as a whole. They're kind of on to these more athletic looking running backs as far not as much as like full on power backs. You know what I mean? Like before,
Well, Derrick
They
Henry
want-
isn't just a full-on power back. He's just a monster human being.
yes. But
He's
like
so
for
fat.
example, the Cowboys, all 3 of their running backs, you have Pollard, Dowdle, and
Deuce.
Deuce. And mind you, Deuce is only 5'5". You know what I'm saying? And they're small, they're fast, they're agile. But I don't know, man. I kind of miss when they were like big behemoths that are gonna go get you a nice little 5 yards,
Like
but in a
Peyton
very
Hillis.
monstrous way.
Like a Adrian Peterson-esque, because he was
Yeah.
guaranteeing you 3.5, 4 a touch.
And if he ran somebody over, he might.
Bro,
might
I've seen him run
No.
somebody over with the dome of his helmet that his chin disappeared into his shoulder pads.
Sure.
His shit just went like this. I was like, oh my God. And the dude fell on his butt and he shook it off and then hit some
Kept
AP
going.
shit. MVP year. Is he the we discussed this, right? Is he the last non-quarterback MVP?
I mean, I can look it up real quick, but yeah.
Yeah, we would have to look that up.
You know what I mean?
No, because didn't
Holy
Richard
hell.
didn't Richard Sherman get in?
No.
Hell no.
There hasn't been a defensive MVP since Lawrence Taylor.
And the last one is
That was like 82.
Adrian Peterson.
I thought it was that year he got the Madden cover. I'm tripping.
Nah, dude, they don't give defensive players MVP unless you're LT.
Which is crazy because AP, he tore his ACL the year before.
Mm.
Came right back and was 7 yards away from
Well,
record.
he literally almost had the greatest rushing season of all time.
It's unfortunate.
And he
but
did technically get it, and I remember they called him back for holding.
No way.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Fuck, no.
Yeah.
I don't.
12-yard rush, and then he ended the season 9 yards shy.
See, I was a LaDainian Tomlinson guy.
That's the man. That's the greatest running back of the 2000s.
Yeah.
You know, AP of the 2010s, different era.
Different era for sure.
Then you could sprinkle Chris Johnson in there because that's all he was a sprinkle.
I mean, Marshawn, he was,
Yeah.
consistent top 3.
Oh, Frank Gore,
Or like
dude.
both of those. Yeah.
Frank Gore was nasty.
Frank too.
And he played like 42 years.
DeMarco Murray. No,
I think that was like 1 year.
Yeah.
I only heard his name for 1 year, and that was
not even when he played for Philly too, right?
maybe.
Yo, we should do
I really
top
don't
10
know.
lists in the offseason.
Top 10.
Whatever. Top 10.
Position-wise?
Yeah, top 10 running backs of the 2010s. Top 10 quarterbacks of all time.
I'm so down. Write it down, producer, in the planner, page 37.
In the
Top
pocket
10.
Page
planner.
37.
Top 10s. We'll keep it nice little 15 minutes. Video after video after video.
Yeah, we do like tier lists. Oh, not even top
Yes,
10, like
sirs.
tier lists. We S tier them, T tier, A tier them, B tier them.
Ooh.
I do like
Super Bowl.
Somebody's gonna be
Both
pissed
of
off.
them.
We do a Super Bowl MVP tier
both
list.
of them.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, we gotta like cut it off at fucking
Jerseys too.
1980. 'cause
No, we
at some
just we
point.
do the last 20 years, so it's our era.
Fair. I like it. I like it.
2005 to 2000 or 2004 to 2024.
Good enough to me. Clock it. I'm down. I'm down with it.
Super Bowl MVP tier list.
Well, we're coming up almost to an hour now. We'll go ahead and cut it off now. It's your boy Roman 2 Raw. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Roman 2 Raw. See it right there. Man, we're gonna have some more stuff coming here in the off season. So, if you guys want, comment some shit that you'd like to see.
No, not if you want. Fucking comment some shit.
Comment,
Just
yeah,
cut
Like, comment,
share.
share. All right.
Subscribe,
Take care. Brush your hair.
all that good stuff.
Clean your muffler.
That's
John
10 grade
Jones.
14. That's Daddy Beak, and I'm R2R.
Caca.
Holla.
Adios, week.